Yeah, over here making a beat for this dude's highlight tape.
So how'd the wedding jump off?
It was straight. The weather was good for that one day. It was warm and shit, no rain. But it got back cold the next day. But yeah, it was cool. Nice little ceremony. It was quick.
Shit, everything was quick. I didn't know you was doing none of that.
Yeah, we planned it like a month in advance. He was like, let's do it on March 26th. I was like, all right, fuck it. Oh, shit. But yeah, I'm hoping a couple of these other high school kids will hit me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this guy's for free because it's a homie of mine's son. I'm like, shit, the other buddies got tight.
Uh, Fuck, I just got a white screen. I can hear you, but I can't see you in my Twitch. Uh, that's probably why virtual camera. I bet it's because I'm using that same camera. Stop video. And this is garbage, though. How come I can't see? I'm confused as fuck. So they're trying to work four different things.
AG is join.
Yo, yo,
What's happening?
big left. What's happening? Why?
What's going on with you?
Cooler, man. Trying to relax a little bit. Thinking back.
Yeah,
What you on?
cooking and making beats at the
You
same
what?
damn
You
time.
making beats and what?
Cooking dinner.
Uh,
Got one of them ninja things in there baking some chicken.
man, did you get married recently?
Yeah, like 2 Sundays ago. Or shit, 3 Sundays ago now.
Well, damn, rats, man. I heard that through the wind. I'm like, damn, a nigga was on the low with
Man, last minute shit.
it. Congratulations, boy.
Appreciate you.
You supposed to go get some wings or something, put some titties in your face or something before you did that.
Man, I did a little something, nothing much. Last minute shit.
Ah,
Fucking with
okay.
sporting them for a little bit. Yeah, we was out there being silly for a little bit.
Okay, okay.
We pregame too long.
Got
We
hurt.
got out late. Yeah, we got out late. I ain't even been drinking like that, so I was told up. I started
Yeah, you sound like me. I don't drink like that for real either.
yeah, I cut it
Dang.
out. Special occasion only.
Yeah, that's for social drinking. I lose too many days or get hungover.
I'm telling you, I can't deal no more.
I'm like, I'm hurt. The next 2 days, I don't want to do shit.
Yeah, well, I
Hey,
can't
you
just
got it
drink
fixed?
one or two.
Right. Last night I had
I
a
got
few. When I had a homie stop by, I had a couple. I handled it, but I woke up with a headache. I'm like, damn, I only had about 5 drinks. It's like a headache.
that sound like alcoholic. I only had
All right,
five.
right. It was little, like little shots I was taking.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
not like full ones.
shit. I'm not gonna get a bottle and destroy it, motherfucker, one night. I'm like, you know what? I gotta stop
all right,
altogether.
all right, all right, all right. I can see y'all now. I can see y'all on the screen, but what the fuck I did, but I can see y'all. Y'all can hear me, y'all just can't see me, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm afraid if I try and put my pic up there with y'all in the Zoom call, it's gonna take. Cause I'm down here in the screen. You know how like when motherfuckers will live stream and playing games and shit, I can see me and Twitch can see me down here in the bottom corner. But now I got y'all on the screen. All right, so now let's see if I could. Let's see where it says share screen at on fucking Zoom. Yeah, so nah, I don't want to do that. Fail to start camera, yeah, because I'm using it on something else. Alright. But I can still see y'all on Twitch. Alright, I think this is going to work, man. I think this is really going to work. Because now I could keep y'all in the window, talk to y'all for a second, then pull up. I'm going to make this like a TV show, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers call in, we do whatever, kind of like, and then go over the motherfucking news and shit like that. Show me cooking up. This is gonna be a whole bunch of different shit going on. And as I stream this on Twitch, what it does is it'll save the video of whatever I've done for this session. Then I can take it, motherfucking throw it right on YouTube, and try and work it both ways, man.
Shit, I wish we was on here earlier, boy. Last couple of days, I done seen some crazy shit. I go live. I'm out here live on the streets of Clark County. This motherfucker Walmart pulled up on me with some jewelry, dog, and his SUV talking about alhamdulillah, my brother. Act like he was going to cry. I got my kids in the car. Man, he had a newer truck than the car I had. Talking about we had a gas. He had this gold ring, boy. I said, you going to throw me in the back of the truck, cuz. The fuck? I said, nah, G, I don't need no jewelry.
Right.
So
snatch me and put me in the SUV.
So AG, you got your stuff set up to drop now? Is it like in the Matrix right now?
It's in the Matrix. I'm just waiting on the artwork. And I gotta add your like I put you down as like a producer, but I need to add that pay ASCAP you told me.
Yeah, I finally set it up.
And I'm ready to pay, so I'm gonna do a CD baby. I guess I was waiting for me to just go in and finish it.
I finally set up my fucking producer ASCAP. All this time I've only had the writing side. So now I gotta go.
I'm like I need like an assistant or something because AG is such a common name. Like I had to I hit up Spotify. I think they fixed it for me, but like my albums were spread across all these different AGs. So I finally was trying to get my Spotify artist page like working and going and hit them up, and they're like, "Oh yeah, no problem, we'll fix that." It's in a little stock email. Give us a few days, we'll put your stuff all together. Like you give them what albums should be reviewed.
I was
trying to change my name. Like I was gonna try to change it, but then like my previous stuff's under AG, so it's like I changed it. So it's just weird. It's just weird. I mean, like
I know I'm not. There's another dude with my name, and I know when I go in DistroKid and select my thing, it'll give me the ones, and I can pick which one is me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. See, yeah, they do the same thing. That's how I noticed that mine was spread out because I was in that process of the matrix, as you say. I was doing my Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, like showing on which ones was me. And the Spotify was a little scrambled. Apple Music is solid. Like my Apple Music artist page is me, has my albums on there. But the other one, I gotta figure that out. But Spotify's supposed to be fixing it, so that should be good to go too.
What about you, Left? Because I'm gonna remix. Now that I took that class, I'm gonna remix your songs. And
shit, I went on there and changed my card info, paid them motherfuckers. Now I got a new card, and they talking about I need to change it again. I'm thinking if I change it again, you motherfuckers gonna charge me again? I just paid you.
Right.
You know what might have happened if you paid for an upgrade or something like that on a service? It's a separate charge, so they might have charged you for your service, but then went to try and charge you for like if you selected
yeah.
Like put it in like the multiples, like if a new store pops up, it's like a couple dollars extra or something like that. They might have, I don't know. That's happened to me though. All you gotta do is you can put the same card info in. You ain't gotta put a different. Just put the same card info in, and then whatever it's trying to charge you, it'll charge you. It's probably one of them extra little services though.
Shit, I
I
already
got
found out because I ain't requesting nothing extra.
you. Yeah, I'm ready
Well,
to.
I mean, you
I
might.
need to get out. I need to get out to UK and see what's worthy of coming afterwards. Like thinking ahead. I got my cousin, my Caribbean fam, said he's down. I think get him and take him over, let him talk some shit on that one with me and Left. The other one, like the little Thanos shit, putting some scratching in between it. I think that'll be a nice little solid like shit to kind of get
Yeah,
going.
the one with me and you. And I found a
Oh yeah,
new.
next level's hard.
And I found a new sampler. It's called Rip X. I did a review on it the other day.
Yeah, I was able to hop on for a quick sec, but I kind of had to hop off. But I saw you playing with it. Yeah.
Um, so I put the "You and I" song in the original Jodeci song,
Hmm.
and before I think that's what was causing the mix to sound horrible to me anyway, and why I gave up on it
Right.
because it had the
That
music.
song's hard.
Yeah, it had the music playing in the background of that hook, and I just couldn't mix it right with the music playing, and you can't take
I
it
got
out.
you.
But now with that sampler, what I did is I dropped the song in there. I can completely erase all the music. You know what I'm saying? So now it's basically got the acapella. So now I can play it over the top of it instead of having it with the music. And it's gonna probably sound.
Oh, I got you.
So it's probably gonna sound a whole lot better. And I could. That thing is so dope. You can take the vocals out, have the instrumental. You can take the instrument parts out and just have the drums. You know what I'm saying? It just like
It
it,
strips it all the way.
yeah, down the stems. You know what I'm saying? And then you can hear little glitches here and there, but for the most part, it does what it's supposed to do. And so, like, if I want to take the drums out, the words out, keep just the keyboards and stuff like that, and it's just it's gonna change the game on as far as sampling and shit. It's just, I can't wait to play with it. So that's part of what I'm probably gonna do. I'm gonna sit here and play with it tonight and put it on TV and let other people see me playing with it. Hopefully, this shit ends up turning into something. I see everybody else doing it. Why,
Hmm.
why, why not do it while I'm sitting here messing around anyway? And it might,
Yeah, that's all YouTube is. If you search something how to do, how to, if you put how to anything, it's
right,
like what you're doing. Like you'll have all these people like, here's how you use Pro Tools. Oh, you're having trouble doing this on Pro Tools. Here's my editorial. It's like
right.
so many. It's crazy.
So, I might as well do it while I'm doing it, showing me shit that I'm having trouble with. How damn how I do this and fucking figure it out. We'll figure it out in real time.
Yeah,
I got three cameras going, one for Twitch, one sitting over here for like secondary shit. Then I'm a live stream on Instagram showing me live streams. It's weird, man. It's weird. I feel like the streets is watching me. The world's watching. I get anxiety. I'm sitting here trying to do something, and I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers is watching me fuck up a million times, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I watch other people. That's the first time, and then I had latency issues and stuff. It's
Mhm.
trying to play the drum, and it's got a latency, so it's been frustrating, man. But I think I
I
got it
can
now.
imagine.
I think I got it now, though. So I feel like I'm in a space shuttle. I got tripods and shit all around me, microphones. It was just, we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. It might as well
Yeah,
try. It's another avenue. While it ain't costing anything, who knows? It might add, might jump off. Buck just sent me his shit for the song I got with Dude, so it's about to drop. I gotta listen to it. He literally just sent it to me, and hopefully, motherfucker sounds good. And I'm projecting anywhere from 300,000 to 500,000 streams off of it, so that'll hopefully really get the ball rolling
I'm
too.
wondering when that Lefty Ken Hush is gonna drop. That's what I was checking the web for that. Trying to see when that's dropping.
I'm gonna remix it, man, the way I did yours. Cause that shit
All
sound
right.
it sounds better, man. Now that with that new method I learned, the shit does sound. It just gives it that polish. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So I'm gonna do that. And now I got a template set up too, so it doesn't take as long. When I pull the song up, I pull the template up, and I just it kind of almost just snaps into place the way I just gotta route shit certain ways and
Oh yeah. Once you get your little presets in, you can tweak them to the artist. That's a lots of time saved.
Right, right. I ain't gotta go through and do
Lots
every single thing
yeah.
when I
Throw
pull
your
up the track.
preset on, and you're like, oh, AG has a lot of mid in his voice. Let me tweak this,
Right.
and it's like save so much time.
Yeah. So hopefully, man, and like I said, Crunchy Black been hollering at me, man. He's like, man, I'll do it for, and I know it's him because he don't text back. He sends voice messages back, and
Oh man.
so I know it's him. Matter of fact, it's on my phone
Yeah, that's what
notification.
he did that shit on Vlad. He was looking for Vlad. I met Vlad. He called him Vlad.
But yeah, that's what he kept doing. I mean, I texted him something. And he send me a voice. Hey, yeah, man. I was like, yeah, this is really that motherfucker. It's really him. He's only got, man, like 4,000 or 5,000 followers on Instagram, though. And I checked his monthly listeners. He's only got about 10,000. But what I'm wondering is if somehow in the track listing, if you put such and such featuring Crunchy Black of 3-6 Mafia,
3 6. Yeah.
would that trigger the algorithm to pump you to 3-6 Mafia's people because they got a million something listeners a month. You know what I'm saying? And then
Don't want no more.
now you jumping.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't, and then that $500 is gonna
Go
make
sit down and throw the dinner.
probably $2,000. And I mean, I don't know. It
It's,
just
I was messing with me and Phil was messing with this dude at school. He was trying to put together a song. Me and him he does drums and this other guy, young kid. So they was trying to really do this song. We was rapping, putting verses on there. They tweaked it a million times, and then they went on this whole mission to get Capadonna. I think I'm
yeah,
saying it right from the Wu Tang. So they did all this to get Wu Tang. They had a connect, got a verse. We waited for it, got the verse back, and everybody was kind of like, man, my guy just gave us like a freestyle mid verse, yo. Like, so that's the tricky part of it, you know what I mean?
yeah. But I mean,
Yeah.
even if they do that, you're paying for the if as
The
long as you
name, yeah, the name and the likeness, yeah.
as long as you schedule it 4 to 6 weeks out, Spotify will send it when it drops to anybody who listens to him monthly. It'll drop in there. It's called Release Radar. So automatically, it's gonna boost your initial. It's gonna give it some legs initially off top for like the first 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know what happened with that song. I guess they scrapped it or whatever.
See, you can fuck
Damn.
it. You can fuck it up too. Like, say you got that song, and if you don't give it the proper, for one, you got to set the release date 4 to 6 weeks out. Two, you have to go on your artist page and submit it to Spotify as I forget what it's called, but you submit it to them, and then they can listen to it and decide if they want to put it on their editorial playlist. And then that's when they automatically put it on the release radar for the artists that are featured on there. If you don't do those first two steps, say you get the song, you're like, man, fuck it, we're putting it out now, and you put the release date 2 days from now, it doesn't go to his fans' release radar, and then it doesn't go up for playlist submission. So now it's only gonna come out to the people that you know, which is a few hundred people.
Right. I heard about that Spotify thing, and I'm definitely gonna try to do that and play with it this when I do this one, because like you submit your song to Spotify separate from your distribution, right?
Right.
Like you go through your distribution, set your release date, but let Spotify know, hey, this is coming, type of thing, right?
That's why you set it like 6 weeks out, because it's going to take 4 or 5 days for Spotify to get it from your distribution company, and then when you go to your Spotify for Artists app, it'll show upcoming releases up at the top. You have to do it from a desktop though. You can't do it from your phone.
Okay. Yeah, y'all do all that from my laptop anyway.
So you'll go on there and you'll submit the song, give a description and this and that, or why it should and what. A good tip I saw from the people that work at Spotify is give as much detail about the song as you can. Do your homework on their playlist that they have. So say you've got a song with Capadonna, if they've got a Wu Tang or a New York '90s playlist or something like that, you would put it in the description I think this would go good on your such and such playlist because of the the features and that,
I got you.
and then they might it makes it more apt to put it on there versus just saying, yeah, this is a hot song, check me out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right, right.
Describe it like you would like they describe theirs. Maybe it'll
Right.
fall in that
So
algorithm.
Mhm.
you find a couple of playlists that you think it would fit good in, and maybe even just kind of give them the same description as what that playlist says back to them. And then the further you put it out, you set it out, like that's why they say 6 weeks too, because it's going to take about a week to initially get to them. Now they've got you got to think how many they get 70,000 songs a day. You know what I'm saying? Now the people, when I watched the video, said they listen to every one, they check out every single one of them because they've got a whole team that does it. But if you've only got a couple of days for them to check it out, and
Right.
they've got a 2 week backlog, they're not going to get to you in time. You know what I'm saying? Your release is going to come up if it's 2 or 3 weeks out before they even get a chance to look at it. So
Right.
you want to schedule it out to give them time to look at it and shit like that too. It's just so then if you've got theoretically 2 or 3 songs done, you schedule the one 6 weeks out, do all your legwork with it, then about 5 or 6 weeks from now, well, yeah, about 5 or 6, you do the same thing with the next, you know what I'm saying? And then you start a cycle to
Hmm.
where every 6 weeks you got something new coming out because they will only push the song for 6 weeks. If they does put it on one of their editorial playlists or you have a
Hmm.
feature, I fucked up like this before too. I had a song, it was had legs, streams, 30,000, 40,000 a week. So I'm thinking, oh shit, let's go. I dropped the next song like 2 weeks later. It quits pushing that first initial song and goes to your new song. Now my new song
Okay.
was just me by myself, so it didn't have any legs. I should have just let the one run its course for the 6 weeks like it was supposed to, and I'd have maximized the the most potential out of it. You know what I'm saying? Instead, I only got two
Hmm.
week 2 weeks work out of it when I could have had probably 3 or 4 times what I got.
Right,
So
What?
right.
so
All right, it's not done yet.
Yeah, next time I'm out that way, man, I'm gonna get up with y'all, man.
that's what's
We
up, man.
we
Well,
gotta
this
get in the O together, us three.
I think that's fair.
all right, man. Well, I appreciate y'all hitting me up, man, so I can test this out, get it to work. It looks like I got it. So
Lefty, I got a drink for you. I'm playing or something.
I'm gonna drink a.
All right.
This is all I drink is Red Bull sugar freeze now. Still on the sober train, man. Still on that
Congratulations again.
shit.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'll holler at y'all.
All
All
right.
right, love.
All right.
Love y'all.
So that was my partners, Lefty Ken and AG. So that was my partners, Lefty Ken and AG. Like I was saying, uh, some artists I deal with. We just kind of chopping it up. I was really just kind of testing the to see if I could pull them up on my Twitch stream, and apparently I can. So that worked out pretty good. So now maybe we can have callers call in. Different people I mess with that got YouTube channels. My partner swaps and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He can hit me up and come in and tell y'all about his channel, and I can show some video clips and stuff from his channel. So right now, let's see what we're gonna do right now. Man, I closed out the window. Let's go open it back up. Uh, all right, let's see what we got going on in the world of hip hop today. Slim Thug watches as crazy stalker is led away in handcuffs. Okay, he's got a stalker. Got some Joe Budden, Troy Ave, Gilly, BTB Savage murder suspect identified by Houston, but remains at large. That was crazy. A couple of days after he was on Vlad, you know, everybody knows the story. He takes the picture, posts the picture of him standing in the blood. Dude tried to rob him, that his chick shot. You know, he tussled with. Then he gets killed. They said his partner set him up. He got backdoored. They seen him popping on Vlad and knew he was about to go to the next level. It's crazy. Say your own people get you faster than the stranger will, man. R.I.P. to BTB Savage. Just a whole fucked up situation, man. Bow Wow almost didn't sign with Jermaine because he despised Criss Cross. Bow Wizzle. Ray Shremmert, Slim Jimmy says he used to try and rap like him. SZA got the bag. She drew in almost 35 mil. SZA. Well, y'all need to try and get at her. I almost said it for a minute. I wonder if wifey be mad. 35 mil will go a long way, though. Jim Jones doesn't think Pusha T is top 50 rapper. What? They don't play his shit outside. They don't play your shit outside, Jimmy. Jimmy, come on, man. Come on. Pusha T is killing you, dog. Killing you. And you gonna say, come on, man. That's total disrespect. I might have to pull this up and read this. Jim Jones has weighed in on the top 50 rapper debate again, claiming that one MC in particular, Pusha T, is undeserving of a spot on the list. During a recent episode of Rap Caviar podcast, the Dipset Capo ruffled some feathers regarding Billboard Advised 50 Greatest Rappers of All Time, which placed the Clips rapper at number 29. What has he done that puts him in the greatest rappers of all time besides talk about coke that he probably didn't get himself? Jimmy, you sound like a hater. You sound like a hater, Jimmy. He's nice as shit. Okay, now he's trying to clean it up. He's nice as shit. He can rap his ass off, but what has he done? Nobody is dressed like him. Nobody wants to be like Pusha T. I don't remember nothing, and let's not be evil, but we don't talk about rap. It's popping, the bitches want to fuck. Leaning toward being like Pusha T, though, is the dude that you want to be. To me, the dude you want to be like. He stays in his own lane. He ain't out here getting robbed and fucked around. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got the feds on him. He can just kind of like do his thing and be dope and kind of just live life. Ain't that what it's really about? You know, Jimmy done had his run-ins, and you know, y'all know the whole whack 100 philosophy on what's going on with that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to hear about it, y'all can check that out yourself. I ain't gonna get into it. But, you know, they said it's some shady dealings going on with the whole him on the phone talking about Tekashi getting super duper violated, and, you know, gun charges and stuff that ain't nothing happened with. He said he put Big Sean and Cameron over Push. I don't know about Cameron. He's probably doing that because they cool. But Big Sean, you can make an argument for that. I still personally would take Pusha T over Big Sean. Y'all can tell me in the comments or whatever what y'all think. But I really like Pusha T. And elsewhere in the interview, he doubled down Drake is the best rapper ever. That's hard to argue with. I'm older. I still ride with Pac, but Drake is on the longest run that I think anybody has ever witnessed in hip hop. Dude's like on an almost 20-year run now, and it's never fell off and stays consistently putting out dope shit. So, you know, you can't really argue with that. When asked if anyone could agree that Jay-Z was number one on the GOAT list, Jim Jones wasn't here saying we can't agree on that. I agree with Jimmy on that. Jay-Z is not my number one. Jay-Z might crack the top 10. I don't know. Jay-Z's had some projects. You know what I'm saying? He's always got one or two hot songs on the said projects, but he's had some overall, I don't know about that one. but nobody can talk about his prowess as a businessman and what he's turned himself into. But you know, yeah, it definitely though the Drake thing, I can understand that. Let me know what y'all think though. Um, Pusha T though, Pusha T's dope. I don't know how you can fix his mouth to say something like that. So that was on Hip Hop DX. Tech Nine surprised some of the biggest fans with the Trick 3D experience. Tech Nine's a dude that's been in the game for a long time too, man. He doesn't get a lot of the recognition, but dude's been solid for 15, 20 years, man. And he's got his niche group of fans that are really consistent and they stay with him. So, shouts out to Tech Nine. So this is some other stuff. Zero says he wouldn't accept 5 mil to play a cop on TV. All right, Batman, keep up with a big check for influencing over 1 million men to get lipo. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. What's with that? Men getting lipo, BBLs on their chests and shit. I don't know. You seen the rubber BBL suits that they got now? Women's out there tricking people. Singles, top singles out. Skilla, Rot Kid, and Young Nudie, Shorty, and K Flock. Drake and Kim Kardashian. He did that man dirty. He put Kim on the song like that. Jordan Lucas and Future, Young Boy and Nicki, Conway the Machine. Conway's dope. Conway the Machine is dope. EG this summer. Not heard of half of these people. I guess I'm getting old. Lil Easy E, Rod Wave, Drake, Boosie. All right. ESTG from the city. Here in the Ville. Let's check his write up. Mad falls behind his previous work with Lethargic Street Raps. They hating on my guy, man. ESTG makes street rap look easy with a knack for stacking subtle details. Other tightly colored companies become more reliable gangster rappers out. Even if his song structures and all around had never been the most at his best, he just does well enough with those elements for his projects to be memorable. On Mad, he's not quite his best. Bland production along with less memorable hooks prevent it from being one. Months after his excellent Never Felt Nothing Out, Mad features a sizable amount of slide runs. He's best known for his manager's flash bars that can oscillate between affecting and dangerous or hilarious and sinister. He serves up a Batman reference to underscore Reservoir Hidden Pain. It's a fake smile on me, Joker. All right, so they gave him a 2.7 out of 5. I haven't heard the album. If y'all have heard it, drop the comments. Let me know what y'all think about it. Fucks with ESTG though. He's from the city. I got to ride with him. Plus, I'm trying to shoot you some beats, dog. Get at me. All right, so that's what's going on today in the world of hip hop. All right. I guess I'm gonna cut this short right now. Really, I just got on here to, like I said, set up my Zoom. See if I can get Zoom to pop up on here and have the homies call in. Maybe do a little hip hop review. See what's going on in the world today. I think later on I'm gonna do some cooking up on here if y'all wanna jump back on. But man, it's been real. Holla at your boy A to the MF and K. A to the K, man. Check out my albums on Spotify, on Apple Music. Got some new stuff coming out with Stevie Stone and Buckshot. Buck's one of the homies here from the Ville, Stevie Stone. I'm sure some of y'all heard of him. He was on Strange Music. I think he's got his own label now, Odyssey Records. He's a really dope, cool dude. So that'll be coming out soon, probably the next 6 to 8 weeks. So that's it for now, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. All right.